What's up, Guru Gang? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm Yoda Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself a alcoholic beverage, your choice, your prerogative. My sanctum is your sanctum, and enjoy my reaction to episode 1 of season 2 of the HBO Max series DC's Doom Patrol. And this episode is titled Fun Size Patrol. Season finale of season 1, the gang was able to escape the painting by just basically hitching a ride on inside of Ezekial, the cockroach, which I'm sure they needed a shower after that. But unfortunately, now they're tiny after escaping the painting, and the only one that's regular size is Larry. So it's going to be interesting to see how they navigate that and how they'll be able to how Larry will try to get them back to normal size. So let's not waste any time and get into the reaction part itself of episode 1, Fun Size Patrol. But before I do, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, link is right up there. Check that out. Help support that channel. You're supporting this channel, which I greatly appreciate. Tip my hat to you. Here's a virtual fist tap, high five. Do the celebratory Perfect Strangers, Bakubar Takamos, and Kosen Larry Apple Dance of Joy for later. That's for the special occasions when we got new subscribers. So if you want to be a new subscriber, do what you can and just help a brother out and just subscribe. I'm not forcing you to. If you like what I do, what shows I react to, or any other content I post, whatever it be, if you like it or not. So it's all up to you guys. In any case, like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. When it comes to my full-length reaction of this episode, they posted either in my Patreon, and all my other past videos are either my Patreon or my Rumble, which is posted underneath that link of the Patreon as well. So those two links, along with my social media links, are posted underneath this video in the separate section. And with that said, let's get into episode 1 of season 2 of DC's Doom Patrol with an episode titled Fun Size Patrol. Alright, here we go. London, England, 1927. Alright. Going back again. It's like a circus. Oh, okay. Is that Niles' daughter in a cage?
Alright. Looks like you're up, girlie.
And here she comes now. And it is curiosity. Wilderness.
Eight-faced girl, okay.
She's the cursed progeny of a witch and a mountain beast.
Yeah. Aww.
Eight-faced glow.
Ooh, okay.
I got something else long and sweet for you, monkey.
Throwing stuff at her.
Calm yourselves, ladies and gents. Conjure up a very special friend of ours. Behold, an animal the likes of which you have never seen before. A beast from a time long forgotten.
That dude looks like the kid catcher from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
We just have to do as you say.
The eight girls' gruesome pets. This is a true wicked conjuring with teeth that can rip through a human skull. Would you like to watch him die?
Oh man, he's being forced to do it because she's captured.
I promise.
Round the other way.
This guy deserves a beating or being killed.
I said the other way.
Don't do that.
Hello, baby.
Well, you deserved it, dude.
You little cunt.
Uh-oh, the voice. that's not good.
What do you need? Help us how?
Make wish.
I'm going to make a wish. A candle? What does that signify? Don't make a wish. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, no. Yeah, that's what happened.
Safe.
She's free. Okay. Oh. Yeah, he beheaded. What about the big guy? Oh, Niles. Huh. Okay.
Another day begins. So let's be ready for today. No wicked words. No teeth. Only fun and laughs.
Is she talking to
and
herself or talking to her
play.
friend?
Of course we can. But first we have to say good morning to all our new friends.
I think both.
This
Yeah,
is
they're
a
tiny,
special
so they're
place.
living in like tents.
It's where we belong.
It's like they're going camping.
And this is
Is he cooking them breakfast? Tiny pancakes? Yep, tiny pancakes with butter. And was just one.
Rise and shine.
A bottle cap.
Must you wake
There's a
us
fire
every
pit.
morning with that bell? So folksy.
No more bells after today, Rita. I promise.
It's ready?
Larry is completing his final test on the substance as we speak.
Oh, testing to try to make him grow
Time, right?
tall again.
Unlike every other time.
All right, buddy. No pressure, but we're counting on you.
Oh, experimenting on a frog. There must be so much pressure on Larry.
Anything? Shit.
Oh, burnt the pancakes.
This is
Oh, the frog's dead.
The transformation could prove to be very exhausting and could take up to
And
several
Niles is
hours.
feeling very optimistic.
Pancakes.
Thank God. I'm starving.
Good. Breakfast. We'll need our strength. Show your fuel up before we begin.
Chief.
Yep.
I called it. I fucking called it.
If science isn't working, maybe we should look elsewhere. After all, what happened to us in that painting wasn't completely scientific.
Supernatural way. Finding a supernatural
I'm not exactly
cure.
overjoyed at the thought of seeing him either, but Willoughby might have an answer. At the very least, he could point us in the direction of a book, or a boy, or a horse head. She seemed nice.
No.
Willoughby Kipling.
You're going to feed the rats.
Why?
Can I come?
Why is he gonna feed the rat?
Cheese delivery. I know you want it, motherfucker. Come on.
Oh!
Squeak, squeak, motherfucker! Oh, yeah!
He's killed that many, or knocked them out, at least. They're all at the lake.
You can't keep doing this. You see what it's doing to us, right?
Forgive me if I don't want a deal, Hammerhead. We're stuck on a toy.
It's not about we, or you, or me. It's about the girl. It's about Kay. Or have you fucking forgotten that?
Fuck you.
And she doesn't care anymore. She's lost within herself. Mentally. Emotionally.
Who did this?
Time for a change.
Who did this?
Uh-oh. So who's gonna be the primary now? If she doesn't want to become the primary.
Did I hurt you?
Ooh.
The hell are you doing in here? Sorry. I was just trying to help. I saw it stuck in and it looked really painful.
So you just brought it to my
Oh.
personal space.
She injected herself again.
Thank you. Being a grown-up doesn't give you a pass on being an asshole.
Shush you.
Hmm.
I know it's a naughty word.
Who are you talking to?
Darling, and Tashel. My friends. You can't see them right now because they're inside.
They're dangerous,
Just
too.
like your friends.
One of them is, at least.
One's inside your head.
We're being a little busybody, are we?
It's fine, we were just...
Why don't you go out and play and let Jane and I have a little grown-up chat?
But, darling, was just saying that...
Just a moment, sweetheart. Well, if you're going to get right to it, I need the serum. The one Josh Clay gave you.
Well, he knows about it.
You've been using it, and I'm not here to lecture. I just want it back.
It's her way to escape from everything.
To keep her safe. That's why it was created in the first place, as a safety net.
It's gone. I used it all.
If you need to talk to someone, or scream and shout at someone, as the case may be, I want you to know I'm here.
I use him as a sounding board for her anger.
I'll always be here for you.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Part of me actually wishes we were back there, you know? Where that didn't sound like total bullshit. You ready to show Dad what you made?
Okay, bud. Moment of truth. Okay, wow. Wait, look at that. It's an airplane.
Not just an airplane, right, Gare?
It's the X-15.
Wow, 2 wings, check. Well, there's my cockpit, check. How about you tell me what this is, right here? Okay, I guess you mean this is the rocket engine, huh? Now, without this, Dad doesn't go into space. Very important to understand exactly where it goes and why.
But I liked it where it was.
Uh-oh.
Hold on a minute.
Does it really matter, Blair?
I don't know, Cheryl. Do you want your husband's plane to break the Earth's atmosphere or break into a million pieces?
Let him use his imagination, dude. Yeah.
Tell you what, go fetch some cardboard, some scissors, we'll start over. You and me.
He was so happy then
It was
showing
a
him...
present
Yeah,
to show
present.
how proud he was of his dad.
And now his dad is going to teach him how to do it the right way.
That's funny. I thought he did do it the right way.
Yeah, in his own unique way.
Is there a reason you're showing me that, pal? Maybe
Kind of,
it's the universe telling us we need a break.
Bridge a relationship with his kids. He already bridged a relationship with John Barrows.
We claw ourselves out of this miniature morass. Maybe I can devote myself to the better good.
That's what all this training's about?
What? No.
She wants to be a superhero.
Why? Is that ridiculous to you? You
The
never
events of
heard
last
such
season's
foolish thing,
season finale.
have you?
You know you can never actually cut it, right?
Ooh, oh, come on, Vic. Oh, she's falling apart. Use that anger.
Now just find a way to do it without being insulted.
Yeah.
Same
Strange
time
way of
tomorrow.
motivating her. Just a way to motivate herself to do it.
If you're going to feed the rats,
Ah, the track car.
maybe I could go with
Still has the battery on it.
Going for a drive?
What?
I've never rode in an
He's still a race car driver at heart, so...
This one seems nice.
Should've stopped. Should've fucking stopped.
The advantage of living on a track. Apparently he souped it up. Fast and Furious style. Living his past glory as a race car driver. Uh-oh, and flashbacks. That's not good. Oh, the hell?
What the hell was that?
I'm sorry, it was just darling.
Oh,
You know that thing?
She's one of my friends from inside my mind.
ooh, okay.
They only come out when I'm sad or scared.
I am not one of your little weirdo friends. I'm a grown man, and I don't have time to play with a little freak.
Oh, don't say the word freak.
What the hell is wrong with you? You take your anger out on me, not on an innocent child.
You mean the precious child you locked away for 90 years?
Ooh.
You have no idea what she and I have been through.
You want to play who had it worse with me? Thought so.
What's Niles up to? He's gonna play something? Play that ukulele? Okay, cutting his hand.
Mrs. Brown, you've got a lovely daughter.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Love me now. She's made
Hey, it's Will, and he's recording it. It's Kipling.
I do love watching you sing. And in miniature.
Cut the crap, Willoughby. We've got work to do.
And we will. It's just, you're adorable. I'm adorable. The whole thing is just...
Enough, please. We need your assistance in fixing this.
They know, don't they?
Hmm.
Your yard sale science projects know the truth.
I'm totally abasing myself by summoning the likes of you.
It's supposed to be a grovel worm.
Will you please
he
help
he
me get these
loves
people
that.
big?
That kind of magic doesn't come for free.
Whatever it takes.
I don't carry that kind of juice. Eisman, mate.
Eisman?
Eisman?
Good God.
Who's
Metal
Eisman?
figures can't be choosers called, huh? What do we got to trade?
There's the painting downstairs.
Saw that.
Why is he smiling?
How about that thing around your neck?
What thing?
You're joking.
That plus the painting might just do it.
Uh-oh.
No.
Small broker's fee on top.
I told you, no.
At the risk of insinuating that I actually give a fart, let me help you.
Go. I'll find a way.
What's the significance of the necklace? That's a big question right there. And why doesn't he want to use it?
Negative spirit release.
Oh, there we go.
Come on, pal. This is your time. Fly.
Oh,
Gary, maybe it doesn't matter anymore.
this probably means he's going to be looking for his son or grandchildren, possibly, maybe. Oh,
I'm here now, okay?
It's entirely possible that that is the world's tiniest joint.
Larry rolled it for me. Uses tweezers or some shit.
We are gonna get big again, right?
I don't know. Do you want to?
Don't you?
Why the fuck do you think I'm doing drugs? We're basically chemistry experiments, right? He threw some shit together in a beaker and out popped us.
Yep.
We're supposed to be weird.
Yep.
He fucked somebody to get her. What the fuck do you have to fuck to get fucking that?
I do not.
Count of three. We both blurt out what we think he fucked. Okay?
uh-oh.
1, 2.
I don't expect compassion.
Oh,
How about decency? Dorothy? Dorothy? Dorothy! Anything?
My God, what if she fell off the table?
Oh no. 3 feet.
That's 2 Empire State Buildings to a tiny person.
yeah.
Fuck. Problem.
What?
She took my cheese.
So?
So she went to feed the rats. She
Uh-oh.
thinks I've been feeding the fucking rats.
Dorothy.
The fuck?
Ooh. Babies.
Oh, what's wrong with that one?
The runt of the litter.
small. What if she doesn't see it?
It's okay. Molly Rat's picking it up.
Oh! And eating it.
Oh, shit.
So what's happening?
We just one is a liability, so
Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. That child's just traumatized her.
It's okay. Jane, a little help.
She's traumatized as well.
Stop. It's okay. It's okay.
Where is Jane?
Okay. Just fine.
Just gonna leave
Everything's gonna be
Jane there?
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Dorothy!
Chief, babies, and then out of nowhere, she just chomp. I mean, fuck.
Oh, the look in her eyes. That's not good. That sound.
Dorothy, listen to me. Everything is all right.
It's not.
Please, my love. Just breathe.
You better fucking stop.
Oh!
Okay, we're taking the fence again. You
Double
want
team.
this too? Let's do it.
Dorothy.
Oh! The voice. Holy crap! It's a spider.
How many imaginary friends do you have in there?
Ooh!
You have to send him back. You have to.
Don't make me lock you away again.
Ooh, that's a trigger. Okay. That was his last resort. Now's his last resort. Breakfast burritos, tiny ones. Oh, what happened? Hey! They're big again. How'd that happen? I guess it
I
worked.
can scarcely believe it.
Oh, yeah, Willoughby.
Cutthroat, scheming, selfish lone wolf.
I have to try and make it right.
It's hardly what I call giving up your life.
Oh, the necklace. So he did make the deal with Willoughby. What is it, though?
Vitae Essentia.
Alright.
No take-backs on a fool's bargain, Niles.
Yeah, no
Only a
take-backs.
fool would consider himself before his family. What lies before me now is simply a riddle I've not yet solved.
You better solve it quick, old man.
Trying to focus as well. Ooh, there you go. Go on, Rita. Master your power.
I won't believe it.
Oh, Vic left. He's gone. There's a little bit left of the serum. Is she gonna use it? Time for a change. Does she want to be primer anymore?
Fuck you.
And she's gonna use it one more time. What's left of it? And his son. Oh, passed away.
Papa,
Hmm?
you will always be with me. Won't you?
I'm not going anywhere.
Night-night, Herschel. You too, darling. I love you too.
Father
Oh, great.
dying.
Ooh. That voice is gonna be a problem. Said father is dying.
It's time for bed. He's not going anywhere.
Make wish.
No.
Oh, don't make a wish. Bad things happen when that happens.
When?
Ooh.
We'll see.
Ooh, okay. Alright, episode number 1 of season 2, Fun Size Patrol, of the HBO Max series, Doom Patrol. And, yeah, starting off with them adjusting to being tiny after escaping from the painting of they escaped from, and also escaping from the inside of Ezekiel, the cockroach. And unfortunately, the antidote or cure to being able to bring them back to fun size along with Larry has been unfortunately not been found, as we've learned with Cliff, constantly angry and just basically saying to the group and to Niles, who is optically overly optimistic about being finding a cure. Hopefully that Larry could find a cure, and trying to help them become originally sized, normal sized, to be exact. But Larry has gone through so much frustration in trying to find that antidote. But unfortunately, experiments have failed. We saw that frog die. So yeah. And then we find Niles to the point where he has to make a deal with his old friend. For the most part, a friend who can, for the most part, trust. And then Willoughby Kipling appears, and which is that old friend, and he does his best to offer him a way of to do that, to get back to normal size. And the way to do that is to contact Weissman, and the deal was possibly made. In order to do that deal, he would have to get that the necklace that's around Niles' neck, but he refuses to do so, which which ends up happening at the end of the episode. What sort of deal did Niles make? And beforehand, we saw what the powers of Dorothy. Just 3 of those friends of hers that she can see, and then ultimately everybody else could see. A spider, the big guy, the were antelope or something like that, and then that robot-looking individual, female-looking individual with eyes, looks like a maid or something like that. But yeah, and then the voice, that voice is gonna be a problem because it scared the living crap out of Dorothy, and the only way that that Niles could get through to her in order to stop the voice from completely taking control, in order for her to have that voice merge, whatever it is, and it takes form of. He triggered her by just telling her that she's going to be locked up again, and that brought her back to reality in a sense, and they all disappeared. So this is going to be interesting for season 2 on how Niles. It seems to me Niles has the capacity to, in a sense, keep her focused. But when she's not focused, all hell breaks loose. So, I'm just wondering what's going to happen if at some point he's not be able to take control of her, keep her focused. So, I'm looking forward to episode 2 of season 2 of Doom Patrol. So, hope you enjoyed my reaction of this episode. The full-length reaction of this episode I posted in my Patreon, along with my other links to my social media links underneath this video in the description section. And like I said, before the beginning of this video, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be my Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, link is right up there. Check that out. Help support that channel as you're supporting this channel. Tip my hat to you. May the force be with you. But that's at the end. But and like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on your channel. And with that said, tip my hat to you. May the force be with you. Until next time for episode 2 of season 2 of DC's Doom Patrol. Alright? Later.